welcome back to my channel. I hope you are staying safe and healthy during this pandemic that is going on. This past week I have felt very down and unmotivated to do anything. I basically just sit around wanting to do something but not actually wanting to do it, if that makes sense. Like, there's so many things I could be doing but I just can't find the willpower to do it. So to try and pick myself up out of this little rut that I'm going through right now, I thought I would vlog today so it kind of makes me get up and do something. I hope everyone is trying to stay as positive as they can. I know this is a difficult time, but just try and surround yourself with positivity. So I actually tried to wake up earlier than I normally have been. I have not been sleeping at all. It takes me forever to fall asleep and I wake up 2 or 3 times during the night. So I've been sleeping in pretty late, and I know I said I was going to try and work out more. I've been failing miserably with that. Like I said, I have been very unmotivated, so kind of struggled with that. So today I was like, you know what, let's try it. I died. Like, I barely made it through that thing. That's how out of shape I am right now, which is not good. So I should probably start trying to actually get routine just to get myself more active and like my cardio up, because that was the hardest part for me, and everything else is fine. It's just the cardio aspects I can't do. My lungs can't handle that. And then after my workout, I just had a shower and made my coffee, because if you know me, I live off of coffee and I need my caffeine. And then I just watched some YouTube videos as well as journaling. I've actually been trying to journal a little bit more lately. I find it's a very good way to get my thoughts out there instead of keeping them all inside. Whether it's positive or negative, it's just nice to write it down so I can just get it off my mind, and hopefully it'll help me a little bit. So yeah, I don't really know what we're getting up to the rest of the day, but obviously I will take you along for that, and we'll try to live a productive, positive day today to get out of the hole that I have dug myself in. Wanna go for a walk?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm like a dog.
Wanna go for a walk? What? JK! Wait! He's been gone for so long!
I told you. Oh, look at his tattoos.
JK! You sound so good!
They've been spoiling us so much on social media lately.
Okay. My heart is happy. Thank you, JK. We're gonna go for a walk now. My allergies are so bad right now.
Yeah, I live off of allergy pills now.
The walk was nice though until it got cold. Yesterday was so nice. Yesterday the sun was out, it was warm. Today not so much. It was supposed to be warm, but it's cloudy and cold, so that sucks. So far my plan of being a little productive is working, so I haven't sat on my phone as much. The main goal of this is to not be on my phone, because I've been on it so much this past week. Continuing on with the self-care day, we're gonna color, which honestly I find, some people find it relaxing. I do not.
I haven't colored in a long time.
Well, it depends on the book, because some of them, if it's like simple, it's fine. But the one that I have is a Harry Potter coloring book that I got like 3 Christmases ago. It's very detailed, so it's very stressful.
That's why I like abstract, because you can just do whatever.
I also have my bullet journal, which I wanted to get into bullet journaling. I'm just not very artistic when it comes to like writing and stuff, so, or anything really, so I barely touch it.
But you've done really cool things. Oh my god, that was good.
I'll show you. Okay, I'm not a good drawer, but I will say the one thing I did, it's kind of cute. Okay, I'll show you. Yeah, this is the one thing I'm kind of proud of. If you couldn't tell, it's Yoongi, but other than that, I can't draw. What kind of stuff have you been doing for self-care, or whatever you want to call it? Have you colored that?
What?
Is that part of the book, or did you color that?
I colored it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're lying!
I can't lie.
No, she's
I really cannot.
But anyways, what have you been doing for self-care? Because I could use all the suggestions you got.
I'm getting and bored.
Fun fact, my worst subject in school was art. It's my lowest grade in my entire life. It's art.
Yeah, it was your
That's
first,
how bad.
your first C or something?
My
Grade
first
7?
and only
Was that
C
7?
plus, right on the dot. That's how bad.
We were good students, by the way.
I
So
was
you got like A's and
basically,
B's.
I was basically a straight A student
She was smarter than
in
me.
elementary school. That's why I didn't take art in high school for obvious reasons. C plus in art. That just shows how artistically challenged
She
I
was
am.
devastated, let me
I
tell you. Our parents were like, so? And she's like, no, you don't understand. In other BTS news, in case you were wondering, the Map of the Soul tour merch went on sale, but unfortunately we could not order anything because nothing is shipping to Canada. And
I know,
I'm
it's kind
so
of
sad.
frustrating.
Like, I had it all in my cart and everything, and then I went to checkout and it was like, sorry, it doesn't ship to Canada. And I was like, no.
I hope they restock it and
Me
like
too.
do more sales when other countries are allowed shipping.
Like, if I have to wait till tour, I have to wait. Like, I honestly don't care. Like, it wasn't
Yeah, it
that
was
big of a
not-
deal. It was just the fact that you had the opportunity to get it beforehand, so you wouldn't have to go through the stress actually at the concert. So if any of you got merch, yay, I'm so happy for you. We were actually supposed to be in LA right now if the pandemic was not happening. So it's a little heartbreaking because we could have been in sunny, warm LA with our mom and our Nana, and we would have been seeing BTS tomorrow. Today is Saturday for us, and on Sunday we were supposed to see them, so I'm very sad.
I know.
It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, it will for sure.
But I mean, it's sad to think that like it was happening now. Like, this was the start of our travel
Like the
and
best
concerts.
month ever. Yeah, May
And,
was going to be amazing.
May was supposed to be
Well.
great, but instead we are stuck inside
coloring.
coloring.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
That is true. All right, it's a little while later. I finished mine. Like I said, no artistic talent, but it doesn't really matter. It's just for the fun of it, to get off your phones and de-stress.
It's actually
so
peaceful.
It was very peaceful. We sat
Just
here,
listen to music.
listened to music. We were actually listening to NCT Dream's new EP, which is amazing. If you have a favorite song from that, let us know in the comments. I actually liked all of them, so I don't know what my favorite is. Sandra's still working away though.
I know what I'm
She's
doing,
taking her time.
But
You know, it looks nice. It's almost 5:30, so we're probably gonna eat soon. My parents made stir fry last night, so I'm probably just gonna heat up the rest of that and eat that. And then we're gonna watch Shameless. I love it. It is so shameless, but
There's
it's
no
so
limit to
good.
that show.
There literally is no limit to that show. If you haven't watched it, I would watch it if you can. So we're gonna watch that. We're on season 10, which is the recent season. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I will say that I am feeling more positive today than I felt in a long time. So taking out the camera did really help, I think, because it kind of forced me to be energetic, I guess. So that's great.
thank you, Brochachos.
Thank you, Brochachos. You made me
for motivating.
happier and motivated. I'm not really that hungry yet, so I'm actually going to try and get through a bit of reading. I used to love reading. Like, I read through so many books, but I haven't been able to get into the mindset of reading in a really long time. So I'm trying to get back into it. I wanted to try reading Little Women before I saw the movie, but I'm having a difficult time. So we're gonna see if I can at least get through a chapter. If anyone does have any book recommendations for me, please let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for a new book that is going to help me get back into reading more. It's almost 6 o'clock now and I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm going to heat up the leftovers, and then, like I said before, we're going to watch Shameless. So, you do want to do that?
Yes.
Let's do that. So we've been sitting here for like the past, I don't know, like 10-20 minutes, somewhere in there. Kendra has been looking for a certain video she took of when Jin is singing Epiphany at MetLife, and she remembers clearly putting over the camera to the audience and seeing all the army bombs lit up. But we
Because it
couldn't.
looked so nice and it sounded so nice, and I knew I had this video I've checked almost like monthly, weekly. I'm like, okay, it's not on my Instagram, it's not on Snapchat, not on Facebook, not on Twitter, not on my camera roll. I'm like, where the heck is this thing? I definitely didn't make it up, and
Long story
didn't
short,
make it up.
I found it. She's like, is it as good as I thought it was gonna be? We watched it, it's not, but like, we found it.
It looks nice.
It still
I'm
looks
just glad
nice.
because I knew I did it, and I was starting to second guess myself, and
It was
I'm
just
not
funny
crazy.
because she got all excited about it and I found it and it's not as good as she thought it was.
It's a little disappointing.
A little bit. You went a little fast, but it still looks
Because I didn't want to miss him.
I'll show it to you.
Okay, but it looked beautiful. Because you can, in the actual video, quality isn't probably as good on the camera, but you can hear Army singing with him and you see all the lights and it was just a moment.
So
And
yeah,
I knew
the
it was
video
good.
didn't turn out, but we were enjoying it in person, so
Yeah.
that's all that matters, right? Right.
Yes.
I think that's where I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Like I said at the beginning of this video, it's very easy to get into a negative mindset during this time, so make sure you are taking care of yourself physically and mentally. It's very important. I learned that today for sure, that doing everything I got to do today definitely helped to lift up my spirits a little bit, so I will probably have to make myself do this more often. If you would like to follow us on our social media, it will be linked in the description. I also put it up right now as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you don't want to miss another video, and make sure you leave a comment to anything that I asked in the video or just about how you're doing during this time, because I'm curious and I want to make sure that you are doing good. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!